This is so easy.
Avocado. This is not hard. Blueberries.
What did you say, Yuri?
Blueberries.
Okay. Man, I think this is for toddlers. Are you guys toddlers?
No.
No. So I think
Lime.
this is too easy for you guys.
It gets harder.
It gets harder?
when we go on.
Okay, let me fast forward it and see. Oh, okay, here.
Gooseberries.
Gooseberry.
Uh-huh. All right, go. Oh, papaya, you know. Did you eat that? You remember where you ate that?
Yeah.
Easy.
What? Raisins. Raisins.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's not a fruit.
Prune.
Bruh. What? Huh?
It starts with an L. E-E.
Lychee.
Yeah.
I tried to say that, but I didn't know. It was like pumpkin.
You got it down there in front of you.
Pear.
Oh, yeah. You just said it before. That's not melon. You just said it, yeah. Are you gonna climb me again? Am I your monkey bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Quince.
Quiz. All right. But this is what I want to quickly show you guys. Let's see. So this is, I need you guys to watch. Sit down and let's quickly watch this. So this is sexual harassment. Have you ever heard of sexual harassment? Yes.
This is me, Komal. I'm 9 years old. I love my school.
Almost same age as you, sweetie.
Some of my friends are naughty at times. But even I'm naughty sometimes, na?
So I need you to pay attention, okay?
Papa's old friends, Bakshi uncle and auntie, are our new neighbors.
Hello. Who is this sweet little girl?
It would have been better if they had children for me to play with. Thank you. Bakshi uncle is dropping me to school. Papa was getting late to work now. That's why. Uncle is very sweet. Auntie's a very busy woman. But uncle works from home only. They have such a nice house. And it is full of pretty things. Wow, unicorn.
It's okay. You can tell Mama you got it from me. Or you don't have to tell her.
Even Papa doesn't play with me so much. Bakshi uncle is so much more fun.
Where is my little doll? Where did she vanish? Oh, you must be here. Yes, gotcha.
He even took me out to eat cola once. Please don't tell Mama. She might get angry. She's strict now. I wanted to tell Mama, but I was afraid. So what if I had cola? Anyway, all my friends eat it.
Hey, you want to play a new game? A secret game?
Yeah, that will be fun.
Come with me.
What are you doing, Uncle? What kind of game is this? I'm totally confused. It felt dirty. Why did Bakshi uncle do it? I feel so dirty.
Is everything okay? If you don't tell me, my dear, how can I help you?
I have lied to you about the cola. I
love you, don't I? Then trust me.
He is not a nice uncle.
Which uncle?
No, wait. Everyone will know.
Then what can we do? Whose help can we seek? We can't let Pakshi get away with this.
We all need to have our own personal space in our body. There are 4 zones which should not be touched by anyone, and nor should you touch anyone else's part. Mouth, chest, the part between your legs and buttocks. The most trusted people like your mother may see and touch you in your personal spaces. So tell me, your mother may touch you in the 4 zones while giving you a bath, or sometimes doctor uncle checks you in mama or papa's presence. This touch keeps you clean and healthy. When we are touched by someone who loves us and cares for us, we call it safe touch. If anyone else touches you in one of the 4 areas, it is wrong. It could also make you feel shy, scared, yucky, uncomfortable, and unhappy. Someone could show you dirty pictures or film, or make you undress, or they touch their personal parts in front of you. All such actions are not safe for you, and we call them unsafe touch. Some people do such things even though they are not good for you, and you feel hurt.
So then what will you do if someone touches you in these places?
You should shout, "No, no!" and run to someone you trust and tell them.
How did you do that? Who is that? Like,
You tell me,
you should
who
shout.
do you
No,
trust?
no.
My pet dog! By talking to the person you trust, whether it is your mama or your papa, you can help to make sure it never happens to you or any other child again.
Going to the movie theater and my
Puss in Boots. I want to have a whole collection of his and clean.
yeah, that's why we bought that. So we're gonna keep buying each collection until, as you read, until we have a whole set of collection.
Yuri and Daddy are done. He's right there. Oh, Yuri's coming. Hello. So I have my glasses because I am glasses. Yeah, because we're all blind. I'm kidding. We can't.
So what did you guys learn from that video?
I learned
Or what was that video all about?
like other people, like strangers, or like people that you don't know, or like not close family members. Like they can't touch you like anywhere around your body because that's sexual harassment.
What about you, Desami? What do you think? What did you learn from that video? Or what did you understand?
But your parents only have the girl was staying like with her uncle, and they were playing this game, and her uncle like kept touching her in uncomfortable spots.
Do you guys have a mom? You have a mother, right?
Yeah.
And do you have a dad? Yeah, so one thing I want you guys to realize, your happiness comes first, and your body is what you'll have for the rest of your life. Do you understand? So don't ever drop your guard down. So you guys will never be you're never looking for a mom or a dad. people. But you know, mommy can be looking for a dad for you guys. Do you understand? Or like they call it maybe a dad figure. That's mommy, what mommy is looking for. And daddy too, when I'm looking, if I get remarried, I might be looking for a mom image for you guys, but that's not what you guys are looking for. Do you understand? Yeah, and that's why you can see, yeah, you'll have to see this family, you know, more extended people coming into your life, and that gets dangerous, you know, because when people come to your life, sometime more kids come to your life, and these kids, you gotta know one thing: boys are gross. Do you know that? Yuri, do you know that? You know, boys are gross.
A lot of people, like a lot of boys at my school, boys are really gross.
Yes. So as a lady, your body is your own temple, and that's why when I was kind of telling you not to sleep, you know, in the same bed as mommy and a boyfriend. That makes sense because of stuff like that. Because you guys can think like, oh, everything is okay. Oh, I'm happy. No, mommy's happy, daddy's happy, and you have to be happy. If somebody touches you in an uncomfortable spot or tell you like, oh, you know, come on, let's go work out. You remember in the video, everything in that video? Yeah, it's very, and you know, you cannot know when you're younger now. But then when you get older, you get to see this stuff. And when it happens to you, because it happened to daddy, and it actually happened to your mom. You know, maybe one day she'll tell you her story. Do you understand? And I have my story. And these things, they come from family members.
Yeah, actually, mommy told us about sleepovers because she doesn't like me going to sleep with him because when she was little, a guy, she like had a friend birthday party and she had a brother, and then like when the guy was sleeping in her, like
Yeah.
touched her.
So yeah, and that, so it happens to a lot of people, and so the only thing you can protect yourself, it's by having that knowledge, knowing. You have to know, okay? And it's just not sleepovers. You know, now you probably might be in a big family. They have boys, they have bigger girls. You know, they might come live in your house. So you really have to be aware. Or you have, like I call him cheese boy, you know, it might be like, oh, let's take pictures, let's do, you know, this stuff, you know, and, you know, their hands can linger. If their hands stay in certain spot too much, that is up to you, you know. Even if it doesn't make you uncomfortable, they should not. Their hands, they have to keep their hands to themselves. Whether you're taking pictures or whether you're doing all that shenanigan. Do you understand? It's just safer like that. Because what happens, you don't know if somebody's touching you like this, you know, like the ankle. It's like, and then the next thing you know, yeah. So it's very unsafe, especially people who you think, you know, you can respect them, but yeah, your body and all that, they have to ask you. They're like, hey, Dasomi, I'm going to hold your hand to show you how to do stuff. You understand? That's the right way. If they need to do stuff for you, they're like, oh, I'm going to hold your leg, you know, in a little bit in order I can help you do this. That's the right way. But they can't just be like, oh, I'm mommy or daddy's girlfriend. Oh, I'm going to hold you a certain way. You know, they got to ask you. It doesn't come because I trust them or mommy trusts them. You don't have to worry about mommy's happiness or daddy's happiness. Daddy is happy. Do you know what a shepherd is? You know what a shepherd is? So a shepherd, if you have animals. So have you ever heard of a shepherd? If somebody has animals, you have goats and cows. When you take them to feed. So mommy and daddy, and this is just my teaching. So what daddy does, I'm a shepherd. So a shepherd means I'm a caretaker. I only take care of you guys. And the reason I take care of you guys, like right now, we are going to the movies, right? Can you go to the movies by yourself? No, right? You need me to drive to take you to the movies, right? So I have to shepherd you. I have to bring you here. Why do I have to do that?
Because we don't have a driver's license.
It's just because you don't have a driver's license?
And because we're too young.
Because you're too young. And so that because I have the experience, I am capable of doing that, and so I can do that. And so what I'm doing here, now we are coming to the movies. I've driven here safely, and then we go to the movies, and when you sit at the movie, do I watch the movie for you? No, you watch the movie and you understand, right? So that's the same as our lives. So my job and your mom's job, we are shepherds. We look after you. You know, we know the safe place. We know the safe things to do because we have those experience. You understand? Yeah, but we don't experience it for you. You experience it for yourself. So we also have the ABCs of life. So B means
Brave.
brave. According to how Daddy says, B means birth. You know what to birth is? Yeah, to be born, right? And then C means cry. Yay.
Cactus.
Okay. But also C, in Daddy's language, C means choice. And D means drive. Like we drove here. What does D mean? D means dog. You can't even remember that. You studied that at school. But yeah, then D means dad. I like that. But C is what I wanted to talk to you about. C means choices. So you make your choices. You know, I guide your choices. I help guide your choices. Okay? And so in guiding your choices, I have to let you know, like, hey, this you can choose. So there, how many fingers do I have?
4.
4. Sometimes Daddy will help you, like, hey, maybe you should not choose this, you can try this, but ultimately you make your choices. So I want you guys to make smart choices. Okay, so you have to remember, you always have to
Turtle with a neon unicorn and Adopt Me.
What do you think, Yuri? Man, I love all
Said
glasses.
It was 2 New Year.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you said 4.
4. Yeah.
I don't know. I think. Wait, is Trio legendary? Yeah. So. Because it would be equal then, because the unicorn's also legendary.
And also this advice is going to be legendary. So if you're legendary, then it's going to be worth unicorn, because you know what? We all going to be safe. Okay? So that's just what I wanted to teach you. You know, that video, sexual harassment is real and you have to protect yourself. Okay? So don't just fall for the trap that, oh, you know, we are all happy family. You know, I trust this guy, I trust this woman, and so I can do this. Okay?
This girl came up to me.
So I think our movie starts in 5 minutes. But at home, you have to realize, at your home, it's where it's most dangerous. Do you understand? Why? Because that's where, what do you do at home? You take showers at home. Okay? Sometimes you walk with towels at home. Okay? You sleep at home. Do you understand? And when you sleep, do you know if somebody came and touched you? Do you know if somebody opened your door?
No, because you're sleeping.
Because you're sleeping. Okay?
Deep sleep,
Yeah.
you don't know.
And yeah. And so if
I don't think I would wake up.
yeah.
Because every time I set an alarm, I just sleep over it and I can't hear
Good.
the alarm.
And so that's why it's important, you know, like always pay attention. And if that happens, or if you feel, you know, somebody is touching you or hugging you, it doesn't matter if it's not, you know, we as your shepherd,
What
you
if
understand?
you get robbed taking a shower?
Then that means the person you're living with is not trustworthy.
Like,
You have to help me help you. Do you understand? Yeah. You let me know. And you let your mommy know too. Okay?
gotta go. The movie starts in 3 minutes.
Yeah. So does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, don't live in slogan like, oh, I'm black and beautiful. You're not black. You know, if you say I'm smart and I'm going to pass the test, do you pass the test?
Sometimes not.
Sometimes?
If you're confident, maybe you will.
Does confidence make you pass the test?
Sometimes.
If you just say, oh, Yuri just say, oh, I have a test, I'm smart, I'll pass the test. Do you think you'll pass the test?
No.
No. What do you have to do to pass the test?
You
Exactly.
have to work hard.
Yeah, you have to study. Okay? So these slogans, don't be living in these
And
slogans
once you
like,
study, you'll be confident.
yes,
You'll
and
know every
exactly.
answer.
Thank you. So you study, you be confident, and then you know the answer. But if you just say it like, oh, I'm smart, I'm going to pass the test, guess what? It's failure. Oh, I'm black, I'm beautiful. Guess what? You already, do you hear Daddy saying I'm black and beautiful? This is already predefined. You're not black, you're African, and you're Korean. Yeah, let's go. So make sure, so I need you guys to make sure you always have to have that in mind. and you have to be vigilant.
It
You understand?
starts in like 30 seconds. We've been here
It's-
for 90.
It's not gonna start yet. We're still gonna have like, what do you call it? That
Those ads.
yeah, those ads. So
There's like millions of ads until they start.
until they start, but yeah.
It's like such a lie.
So yeah,
Like people are like, oh, I got here just in time. It hasn't started.
remember the anchor? Like people gives you gifts and all that. You know, they give you gift, and so when you get gift, how do you feel?
So happy and surprised.
Yeah, you feel happy and surprised, and so you think, you know, you're in love, right? But that's not the case. This movie's gotta go. Entry. You're gonna eat it before the movie even starts? That's because you're already killing it, girl. Is this what you do after the movie's on an empty theater? Movies is done. We dropped my car keys and we had to come back and get it. And now they are doing some puss in the boots. What? You're what? Okay.
You can have every seat to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can sit.
All right, let's go. We gotta go, girls.